Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Charlie Pinson, and we're at the Appalachian Wireless Arena here tonight bringing you the championship game of the Girls OA Classic in the 15th region. And, Charlie, we've got two teams that in past history has been here a few times. Betsy Layne been here 5 times total. Sheldon Clark been in the championship game twice. Been 14 years since, I called him Sheldon Clark, it's Martin County, but it's been 14 years since Martin County's been here, 15 years since Betsy Layne's been in the championship.
You know, it is, it's looks like 2009, Sheldon Clark won it. They actually got to the semifinals and got beat by Greene County in 2009.
Yes.
And then they won it in 2011, last time they were here. And they beat Mallard Memorial on the opening round, got beat in the quarterfinals. So, they've had some success at the All-A tournament down there in wherever it was at that time. I think it's been Richmond then.
Well, and Betsy Layne, their first season that they won it was in 2002. They got beat in the opening round game. 2003, they went back and also lost in the opening round game. 2004, they won it 3 years straight. They won the opening round game and then lost in the quarterfinals to Clinton County by 8. And then the last trip here in the championship game and winning the tournament was in 2010. And that was they lost in the opening round game to Louisville Holy Cross. So 1-4 downstate in the tournament, Betsy Layne. But like we said, 15 years since they been here, 14 for Martin County. Of course, it's Sheldon Clark last time he was here.
Right. Well, that's the thing. I don't think we've ever had a East Kentucky team win the All-A on the girls' side, have we?
I don't think so.
I think we've got as close the semifinals. Oh, you got a list of them?
Don't have
15th region champions,
yeah,
not the
15,
state champions.
You don't have the state champion. Pikeville made it to the semis last year, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I
they got the
think
championship game. Okay.
Yeah.
That's close it's ever been then.
Yeah, they did play the championship game. They was in the semifinals year before.
Right.
So they've got the closest that we've had anybody down there. And, of course, Pikeville was on a 3-game or a 3-year winning streak that was broken this year. Betsy Layne, like I said, they won it 3 years in 2002, 3, and 4. Allen Central back in 93, 94, 95 won it 3 times straight. Let's see if anybody else. Those are only three schools that's actually won it 3 years straight.
Yeah, things changed a lot too because there's like Shelby Valley. They've been able to compete it, but they've not competed in it as long as some of these other schools have because of the size of the schools. And Belfry used to not be in it too.
And Martin County also they just started competing in the last 2 or 3 years when they expanded it up. The boys or the girls, either one, played it. They played one time this year. That was at Betsy Layne, and Martin County won by 9. It was 52-43. Betsy Layne was without Kenley Martin and also Shyla Kidd when they played. Martin was out with a concussion at that time. A kid had not she had moved to Betsy Layne for Pikeville, but she hadn't been declared eligible to play yet. So that's the only time these two teams has played this year. So, that's something you got to look at there. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back shortly with some more pregame coming to you from the Appalachian Wireless Arena on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
At Appalachian Wireless, keeping you connected is our primary focus. That's why we have the region's best service, and right now, we're offering you an iPhone 14 128 gig for a penny. Or how about an iPad 10th Gen 64 gig on us? Get the details on these massive savings by paying a visit to AppalachianWireless.com or any of our retail locations. Keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
The Appalachian Wireless Arena, as we're still warming up for the tip-off of this championship game here, Larry.
We are, Charlie, about 3.5 minutes away, and get back to we was talking about the first meeting between these two teams for Martin County. They was the 52-43 winner. Brooklyn Markham had 18 points. Macy Maynard had 12 that night. McKenna Markham with 8 points and 6 points for Chloe May. For Betsy Layne, as we said, Shyla Kidd or Kinley Martin did not play in that game. Amari Anderson started in for Kinley Martin, and she was their leading scorer with 13 points. Jaden Pente had 10, and Maddie Collins with 8. Jarrell was 6. Betsy Layne shot 39.5% from the field. Martin County 40% from the field. That's 2 and 3-pointers combined. Betsy Layne was 25% from the 3-point line. They was 5 of 20. Martin County was 21%. They was 3 of 14. Betsy Layne only shot 7 free throws in that game, making 4. Martin County shot 19 free throws and knocked down 13. So that was a Well, that's the difference in the game. That's a 9-point difference, and they won by 9 points. So that's pretty well the difference. Rebounding, Martin County was 27. Macy Maynard had 10 of those, and Betsy Layne had 22 rebounds. So pretty close game. And like I said, Betsy Layne will have 2 starters starting here tonight that didn't play in that ball game.
I was just looking down at some of the numbers here. They've got Martin County averaging 38 points a game. And I started looking through the numbers, the double-figure scores. They don't add up, so they must have had some low-scoring games early on, too. So this may be a different Martin County team that we're looking at, too, with some people playing differently.
It might be. I was looking. That can't be right, because looking at their roster there, where they had 47, 52, 46, 60, 56.
I thought it should be in the 50s.
We had one game at 38 points, but it's basically 40s and 50s every game, so that's not exactly right as far as that goes.
That makes you wonder about all the other numbers they give us, doesn't it?
It does.
Of course, the two leading scorers for Martin County are Brooklyn Markham at 15.6 and Macy Maynard at 12.3. Of course, Macy Maynard averaged a double, a little over 11 rebounds a ball game. And
for Betsy Layne, they come into the game 7-5, shooting at 40% from 3-point from the field. They got 2 double-digit scores. Shyla Kidd averaging 15, Pente averaging 14, and then you've also got Kenley Martin averaging at 10, like 9.9. You might as well say 10. Then the other 2 starters, Collins shooting it at 6, making 6.5 points a game, and Gerald right at 6 points. So pretty balanced scoring for Betsy Layne, and they came in averaging 55 points a game. So 3-point shooting, they shoot it at a 34% pace from 3-point line. Most 3-pointers taken by Pente. She's at 42%. Gerald has been hot lately. She's at 36%. And then you got Maddie Collins and Shyla Kidd shooting 35%. So that's pretty good averages from behind the line.
Once again, fans, welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena for the championship game of the 15th Region Girls All-A Tournament, brought to you by Gearhart Fiber and the City of Pikeville Tourism. In the championship game, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the teams. First, the non-starters for each team, representing the guest on the scoreboard tonight, the Martin County Lady Cardinals. The players, number 1, Olivia Stacy. Number 2, Chloe Moore. Number 3, KB Muncie. 00 is Isabella Robinson. Number 12, Chloe Jude. Number 14 is Zoe Sammons. Number 15 is Desiree Gullett. Number 20, Kennedy Mills. Number 22 is Anna Lee Davis. Number 23, McKenna Markham. Number 34, Angelina Moore. Number 35 is Bradlyn Stafford. Number 24, Kaylee Moore. And number 4, Jenna Fleming. Your managers, Mia Fields, Chloe Alley, and Karen Alley. The assistant coaches for the Lady Cardinals, Boo Newsom, Allie Scott, Jason Weppenstedt, Mark Tiller, Lance Tackett, and Brittany Tiller. The non-starters for the Betsy Layne Lady Cats, representing the home team on the scoreboard. Number 3 is Carly Williams. Number 5, Laken Keithley. Number 22, Madison Hunt. Number 24 is Lacey Hall. Number 30, Amari Anderson. Number 20 is Kennedy Allen. Your managers for the Lady Cats: Carson Lilly, Lacey Keithley, Knox Martin, Riley Hunt, Kylick Childers, and Peyton Childers. Your assistant coaches for Betsy Layne: Brennan Cates, husband of Hannah, Gary Keithley, Crystal Allen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our starting lineups. First for the Lady Cardinals, starting a senior, number 13, Candace Spalding. A junior, number 21, Sophie Harless. A junior, number 25, Brooklyn Markham. A junior, number 30, Chloe May. A freshman, number 55, Macy Maynard. The Lady Cardinals. Martin County is led by head coach Robin Newsom. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the Betsy Layne Lady Cats. Starting a junior, number 2, Shyla Kidd. A junior, number 4, Jaden Pente. Sophomore, number 13, Jaden Gerald. Sophomore, number 21, Maddie Collins. And junior, number 35, Kinley Martin. The Lady Cats. Betsy Layne is led by head coach Corey Thacker.
And quite an introduction there, Charlie.
Yes, it was. And wait on the lights to come back up here. There they go. Looks brighter now.
Yes, it does. And it'll get a little brighter, not much more. It's final instructions at the bench, and we're about ready to get this one started.
Both teams got that look like they're ready to go, Larry.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, is that deer in the headlight look? Or? It will be Maynard and Gerald, and Maynard comes away with the tip. Brooklyn Markham. Looks like Betsy Layne's going to open up in a man-to-man. Martin down low on Maynard. She has it now, looking to get it off. Passes it in the corner. May for a 3, air ball. Betsy Layne comes up with it. Pente into the front court. Still on the move. Stops at the three-point line. Fires it. No good. Long rebound comes off Chloe May. May with it. Brings it into the front court herself. Gerald on May. That should be a good matchup right there. Got Kidd and stepped on the line.
Yep.
Brooklyn Markham. Pressure from Shyla Kidd.
Now she didn't realize where she was at.
Yes. So it's a turnover, Martin County.
First turnover of the ballgame.
Pente with it in the front court. Kicks it out to Kidd. Looks like Martin County is in like a matchup zone. Here's Kidd at the free throw line. Top of the circle. Martin fires the 3. Comes off the front of the rim. No good. Pente with the rebound. Tries to get around Spalding. Puts it up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Chloe May comes off with another one. She'll bring it into the front court herself.
Yep.
Spalding comes out now. Comes to the right side of the floor. Gives it back to Markham. Macy Maynard is out at the top of the circle. She did some good work there the other night. She's going to fire up the 3 and hit it.
That's a pretty shot.
Yes. So Martin County break out on top 3-0. I think maybe that Coach Thacker would like to see her take more of those. Let's see what she's done on the year from there. As Pente works with it. Maynard was 1 of 4 for the season before she took that shot from the three-point line. Betsy Layne working with it now. Here's Kidd. Looking to get a screen, crossover down the lane, and a scoop shot up, no good. Rebound, Chloe May again. That's 3 rebounds already for her. Here's Markham driving. She's cut off now. Gets it back out to May. Down low to go to Maynard. Martin on her. She puts it on the floor. Spalding with it. She come to the lane. Stop. Crossover step, no good. Battle with the rebound. Pente comes off with it. Betsy Layne out on the run. Here's Kidd with it. Going to go way down to the bucket against May and draws the foul.
That'll be the first foul of the game. That'll be on Chloe May, her first, team's first.
And no shots. He said baseline on the drive. Oh, well, they're going to give her 2, but he pointed toward the baseline. The official did. Shyla Kidd will be there with free throws. 59% on the season. She gets her first. Betsy Layne gets the goose egg off the scoreboard. 5:27 left first quarter. Kidd's second free throw up, also good. 5-2. Now they'll get into some full court pressure. It's a 1-2-1-1 full court pressure. There's got a trap into the side and stepped on the baseline, forced the turnover.
That's second turnover on Martin County.
Both of them, one was stepping on the midcourt line, that one stepping on the sideline. Pente will bring it in. She'll get it into Kenley Martin. Gives it up to Kidd. Kidd thought about it. Martin, free throw line, good. And Betsy Layne has their first lead of the night, 4-3. Now Betsy Layne drops back in a 1-2-2 3-quarter court defense. And comes up with another steal.
Nope, she's out of bounds. We'll stay with Martin County. He had an elbow on the line.
Yeah, Jarrell was down fighting for it, but rolled on to the line, so it'll stay with Martin County. But that pressure right now is giving Martin County some trouble. There's Maynard down low, no good. Martin comes off the rebound. Pente quickly up court, gives it to Jarrell. Kidd to come and take it now. Pente nearly lost it, picked it up. Double team, back out to Kidd. 3 in the air, 2 long. Maynard comes off with the rebound. Markham into front court. Kidd on her. Gets a screen to top of the circle, go down low to Maynard. And good defense that time by Martin. Maynard throws it away. Pente with it. And tries to go across court. Good defense by Spalding, and Collins finally gets it, and Betsy Layne settles down. Boy, he was trying to give it away on that one, wasn't he? Pente gets it back over to Martin, 15-footer, good. And Kenley Martin, 4 points. Betsy Layne, 6-3. Martin with the only 2 field goals. Here's back into that pressure. There's Maynard at the top of the circle with it. Gives it over to May. 3 in the air, in and out, no good. Kidd comes off the rebound. Betsy Layne trying to rush it up the floor. Kidd falls down. Spalding comes up with it to the bucket. Good, and one. Kidd, they're trying to push it, but she was just a little bit ahead of herself on that.
Yeah. See, Spalding, a 65% free throw shooter.
She can tie it up with this free throw. 3:33 left here in the first quarter, and she gets the free throw. We have a media timeout. We're tied at 6 with 3:33 left first quarter. Championship game of the All-A tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
With the recent closure announcement of Walgreens in Coal Run, Commonwealth Pharmacy and Betsy Layne Pharmacy would like to welcome all patients. Owners Jody and Joanne Holland and pharmacists Nathan Martin and Erica Hall would love to take care of your prescription needs. We're conveniently located right off US 23 for both locations and have drive-thrus for quick and easy pickup. Commonwealth Pharmacy also has weekend hours. Come see us or call us at 606-437-0701.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Tied at 6. We got 3:33 to play here in the first. They've been feeling each other out in the early on, Larry.
Yes, they have. Betsy Layne will have it as Pintail will bring it in. Martin County drops back into half-court defense. There's Kidd. Gets across to Pintail. Martin on her. Martin's going to try a three, and that one's no good. Spalding comes off with the rebound for Martin County.
Everything's just about even, Larry. 2-1 on turnovers. Martin County has 2. There's a 3.
And there's a 3 by Markham, no good. Kidd's got it, taking it to the bucket on the other end, knocked loose. And Spalding comes up with it, and the Kidd's going to pick up the foul.
A little frustration maybe by Kidd.
Yeah. Well, she crossed over, and she's a right-hand player, but she crossed over, was trying to go to the left-hand side of the bucket, and Markham just reached in and knocked it away from her. And Markham gets it in the front court. Pintail tackling her. Takes it down the left side. Fires it up and in, a big scoop shot. And Martin County goes back out on top, 8-6. Pintail to come into the front court for Betsy Layne. She gets loose, turns it over. Here's Gerald, 3 top the circle, comes off short. And everybody over on the right side of the floor, Charlie, they had to rush over to get that one. Never seen that before.
Something like I've ever seen it. You're right.
Chloe May with the ball now. She'll fire the 3 top the circle, and it's no good. Too long. Pintail comes off with it. Crossover down the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Spalding. Betsy Layne's cold right now. Martin with the only 2 field goals. Pretty good pace up and down the floor right now.
Yep.
Here's May with it. Gets a screen from Spalding, puts it up, no good. And Spalding runs it down in the corner, throws it off for Gerald. It's going to stay with Martin County. Lacey Hall into the lineup for Betsy Layne. Martin County have it on their own baseline. Looking to get it in. They get it into May. And Gerald knocks it loose down on the floor. It's going to be a scramble. Held ball, and it'll go to Betsy Layne.
That'll be 4 turnovers on Martin County.
Amari Anderson in for Betsy Layne now. As Gerald will get a rest. Here's Kidd with it, looking for some help, and has it taken away by Markham. Stops, fires the 3, no good. Rebound Lacey Hall. Gets it off to Pintail. Here's Kidd with it. Fires the 3, top the circle, no good. And again, nice block out down low by Maynard. Martin County comes up the rebound. We're under a minute to go here. 8-6, Martin County with the lead. He'll come across over to Harless, inside to Maynard. Here's Spalding down the lane and blocked by Martin off of Spalding. Betsy Layne's ball. Great defensive play that time by Kenley Martin.
Yep.
Carly Williams comes in for Betsy Layne. She'll replace Kenley Martin. Coach Thacker's getting 3 of his starters a little extra rest right now. Piente into the front court, 30 seconds to go. See if Betsy Layne works for the last shot. Try to get it over to Kidd, and she was tripped up. Brooklyn Markin down the lane, puts it up and in. 15 seconds to go. 10-6, Martin County. Piente, free throw line, drills it. 10-8, 4 seconds left. See if they can get a shot off. And not going to get one off. So at the end of one, it's going to be 10-8, Martin County over Betsy Layne on the Intermountain Sports Network.
About 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn. Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 10-8, Martin County here as we start the second quarter. Larry, this is close. 8 rebounds for Martin County, 9 for Shelby or for Betsy Layne, 4 turnovers for Betsy Layne, 4 for Martin County, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yes.
So that kind of tells the whole story, doesn't it?
It does. Sums it up in a nutshell.
They've been both playing pretty even.
Betsy Layne's coming out showing a 2-3 zone right now, Charlie. They've been man-to-man basically the whole first quarter. Martin County will have it to start this second quarter.
I'd say Chloe May's happy with that idea. She likes to shoot the 3.
And there it is. And it comes up short. Spalding with the rebound down low. Try to get it to Maynard, loses it. Betsy Layne with her starters back in. There's Martin. Gives it back out on top of the Kidd. Got Spalding on her. Kidd gets around her, and good help defense that time by May. Kidd still on the dribble down the lane. Gets it over. Maddie Collins, 3. That one's off. And out of bounds to Martin County. No, they called the foul. And Collins is going to go to the line for 3.
I didn't see that one. I don't know.
Foul was on Harless. Her team's first year in this quarter. And Collins' free throw comes up short. Collins, 75% on the season, but she'd only attempted 4 free throws during the regular season. So she'll get 2 more. And second one's good.
Martin County, number 22, Davis. For Betsy Layne, number 13, Gerald.
Collins will have 1 more. She can tie it up with this. 10-9, just getting started here second quarter.
Annalie Davis checked in for Martin County.
And that one rattles out. And Gerald's going to get called over the back. As good block out that time to Chloe May. Brad Hamilton watching Betsy Layne from Madison, Wisconsin, rooting them on. Here's Spalding in the front court for Martin County. Collins picks her up and a walk call. That was on Davis, right?
Yep.
Annalie Davis. And is that Gerald's second foul? She's coming out of the game.
Yep.
Piente with it in the front court for the Lady Bobcats. Gets it over to Martin. There's Lacey Hall firing the three. Comes off side of the rim, no good. And Spalding with the rebound. Not heard much from Macy Maynard so far in the game. She's got it now. She hit that three early, and that was it. Here's Brooklyn Markham. Back to Maynard. She puts it on the floor, driving against Martin. Had a little bit of a hook there, but they didn't call it because she didn't do nothing with it, but she definitely tried to hook her, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, she put her arm out. There's no question.
Here they're working around. There's Maynard and Markham. They done that the other night against Pikeville and got a warning on Martin County for knocking the basketball out of the bounds after it goes through the goal. But they moved Maynard out on the high post, and then they have the back cuts to the bucket.
And she's a very good passer.
Yes, she was. She is. She had several assists.
I'm going to try to keep up with them tonight.
Well, matter of fact, I made the comment the other night that she might have a triple-double. That's how many assists she had that night. Here's Martin working, gives it over to Lacey Hall. Try to go down to Pente, and it is going to stay with Betsy Layne. That was close.
Yeah, it was close, yeah.
Betsy Layne just not been able to get any kind of offensive flow going right now. Here's Pente, and got a foul down low. Somebody hit the floor. See who they got, Spalding or May? Macy Maynard.
And coach not happy at all with that call.
Betsy Layne looking to come in with it. He gets it into Martin. Here's Lacey Hall, loses it, picked up by Collins. Kidd down the lane, drops it back over to Martin. And pass knocked loose, but Kidd rescues it down in the corner and knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne, and Martin County's putting some good defense on.
They've turned up the heat a little bit, haven't they?
Yes, sir. They've got some good intensity going here on that one. Tough place to bring it in, right down in the corner on the baseline or sideline. Collins will throw it in, and Pente with it. And ball knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Betsy Layne. A lot of contact on that one. And Betsy Layne's going to take a 30-second timeout. 5:32 left, 12-9, Martin County.
So I think, Martin County's defense has been very good here in this second quarter.
They have. Well, for the whole game, I mean, Betsy Layne has only got 3 field goals?
Yep, 3 field goals. They are 3 of 6 from the free throw line.
Not knocked a 3-pointer down.
Well, they wanted to, but they've been harassed out there.
Yes. Yeah, they've only open shot they've actually had was when Martin came out and Maynard didn't follow her out, and then Pente had that little jumper in the lane, and everything else has been a contested shot.
Yep.
Got a $25 Texas Roadhouse gift card giveaway later in the game. Like and share as we've been doing the whole tournament. You make yourselves eligible for that. Here's Kidd with it. Pente drives around, gets loose, kicks it over to Williams. Williams comes to the free throw line, throws it over to Collins. Collins tries to buy the baseline. And here's Martin, and that one is no good. I think she had her foot on the line, would have been a 3-pointer.
I'm telling you, that the help defense on that trip down the floor was great.
It has been. Working on the offensive side now. Here's Maynard down low, gives it to Spalding, and she went between 2 players, got the rebound, and then draws the foul. As Spalding is really, she had a good game other night.
She did.
She worked down low in the paint, and she's picked up right where she left off here tonight.
Kenley Martin picks up her first foul.
And Spalding's free throw's good. 13-9 Martin County. 4:48 left. First half gets them both. And Anderson comes in for Collins for Betsy Layne.
And McKenna Markham checking in for Martin County.
She was a starter earlier in the season. Here's Pente. Markham on her. Give it over to Anderson. Maynard's on Anderson. If Maynard's on the Anderson and working out the top of the circle, they look like Martin would drop down in the lane. Here's Kidd with it. Gets past the defense, takes it to the bucket, and then throws it away. Didn't want to go up against Maynard, try to get it over to Martin, and Spalding again down low. Chloe May down low, took it away. Here's May going down, trying to go down to Maynard, thrown out of bounds, turnover Martin County.
That's pretty tall pass. Seems you're going to do the Ken Hall thing.
Yeah.
Pete Griggs, okay. Shikari Aline couldn't have caught that one.
Yes. Here's Pente, gives it over to Kidd. Anderson calling for it at the foul line, don't get it to her. Pente. And
whistle away the ball.
I think they're getting Martin down low.
Yep, that's her second.
And we've got a media timeout. 3:45 left first half, 14-9. Low scoring to fire. Martin County with the lead.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gaddy's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gaddy's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gaddy's today and get only the best.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 3:45 to play here in the first half. It's 14-9 Martin County, and they will have the ball coming out to the timeout.
And see what Betsy Layne comes out in. Looks like it's going to be a 1-2, 1-1, three-quarter court trout.
And the birthday boy down there playing country boy.
Yeah, country boy. Here's May. Long three. No good. Long rebound. Markham comes up with it. Kicks it out. Here's a three on the other side. No good. And Spalding's going to be called over the back. Good block out that time by Lacey Hall. That's her first team's third. Kidd will bring it in the front court for the Lady Bobcats. Trying to get a screen top of the circle. She gets it. Backs her drive out. Here's Pente. Looking for a screen. Gets it. Free throw line jumper rolls off. No good. Rebound coming out of there. That is McKenna Markham with it. Gets it into the front court to Brooklyn Markham. Tries to drive the baseline. And Williams on her. She loses it, but Williams is going to be called for the foul.
That'll be her first. That's a team sport.
Yep. Next one will put Martin County at the free throw line. Here's May and get it into Maynard. Down low, Spalding. And shot was blocked. And then they're going to call Spalding for the foul. That's two quick ones.
Yep.
And now both teams with 14 fouls. So the next foul, the team that's getting fouled will be at the foul line. Here's Kidd with it. And going to be a tie-up. And it's going to stay with Betsy Layne as Markham just reaches in and ties Pente up.
I'll tell you, you take you out, you take you off the ball, they'll come after it.
Yes, they are tonight. Sophie Harless back into the game for Martin County. Kidd comes off the screen down low. Working down the right side, kicks it into the corner. Pente fires up the three, comes up short. And Anderson, nice save, gets it back in. Lacey Hall drives the baseline, kicks it back out, and good defense that time by
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Markham. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. Neither team getting a good look at the bucket.
No, defense has been great, though.
14-9, Martin County with the 5-point lead. Here's Pente, and has it knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. Didn't see no signal official. I thought she might have dribbled it off her foot.
I thought maybe too. I couldn't tell. He was down there where you can see it, though.
Here's Pente, fires the three. Count it. Maybe that'll get them going. 14-12. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Down low it comes and knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Martin County as Harless got trapped on the sideline. Chloe May will step out of bounds and trying to get it down low to Maynard and got position on Anderson and lays it up and in.
5 for Macy Maynard.
16-12, 1:35 left first half. Betsy Layne works in the front court. Kidd works to the right side, gives it to Anderson at the foul line. Try to go into the corner to Williams, knocked out of bounds. Here to stay with the Lady Bobcats. Pente down on the baseline. And she'll get it into Kidd, takes it back herself. She's trying to get that three-point shot off, but Markham wouldn't give it to her. And there's down low is Kidd, and she had McKenna Markham posted up, and she'll go to the line for two. Smallest player on the floor on Kidd. That was a smart move to take her down low and post her up.
Yeah.
Shyla Kidd from the foul line gets the first. 59% on the season. And gets them both. She's 4-4 tonight, right?
Yep, she is.
And it's back to a 2-point lead, 16-14. Approaching a minute left here in the first half. Betsy Layne gets that pressure on again. Here's Harless with it and nearly throws it away as Kidd couldn't get it back in bounds and hit to stay with Martin County. Chloe May steps out of bounds and she'll get it into Maynard. Back to May, puts it on the floor to the bucket, and
Kidd picks up the foul.
And that's going to send Chloe May to the line for two. That's the second one on Kidd. It looks like Collins will come in for her. You don't want her to pick that third one up this late in the first half. May makes the free throw. 17-14. May with one more. And drops it in. Boy's got a beautiful shot.
She does. A big arch on it.
Puts that ball, it's like it's a set shot, one-hand set shot from the shoulder. That's the way she shoots her three-pointers, but it's got that high arc on it and just drops through the net.
Annalee Davis back in for Martin County.
And Martin County picking up full court pressure now. And they'll get it into Lacey Hall. There's Collins just inside the three-point line, puts it up and in. 18-16. On the other end, that's Davis with it. Here is Markham, three, no. And Brooklyn Markham comes in and gets the rebound, and then she's fouled on the putback by Williams. And the rebounding was pretty even in that first quarter, but other than Martin County's kind of controlled the boards here.
Yeah, it's 16-11 now, yeah.
And Markham's free throw rolls off.
Who was that foul on? That
Williams.
Williams, okay, they put it up now.
16-18. Brooklyn Markham and had Martin County stepped in the lane, so wipe that one off. 25 seconds left, and as bad as Betsy Layne struggled at the from the field, Charlie, they could tie it up and go in with a tie or a lead with a three here at the half. Pente out front with it. Now here comes the double team. Gets it over to Collins. Screened by Anderson. Pente. Williams, 15-footer, no. Anderson back up, no good. Collins with it, and no good, and no foul. And we're at the half. 18-16, Martin County. Possession narrow favoring Martin County when we return for the second half. So we'll take some time off. Be back shortly with some first half stats and halftime comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in doc fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge doc fees.
Low prices, no doc fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Appalachian Wireless is starting 2025 by doing something they've never done before. New devices on us. Up to $800 off select devices. This is on a new or renewed line on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or Mix and Match plans. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or any retail location for complete details. New devices on us. On the region's best network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
With the recent closure announcement of Walgreens in Coal Run, Commonwealth Pharmacy and Betsy Layne Pharmacy would like to welcome all patients. Owners Jody and Joanne Holland and pharmacists Nathan Martin and Erica Hall would love to take care of your prescription needs. We're conveniently located right off US 23 for both locations and have drive-thrus for quick and easy pickup. Commonwealth Pharmacy also has weekend hours. Come see us or call us at 606-437-0701.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
With the recent closure announcement of Walgreens in Coal Run, Commonwealth Pharmacy and Betsy Layne Pharmacy would like to welcome all patients. Owners Jody and Joanne Holland and pharmacists Nathan Martin and Erica Hall would love to take care of your prescription needs. We're conveniently located right off US 23 for both locations and have drive-thrus for quick and easy pickup. Commonwealth Pharmacy also has weekend hours. Come see us or call us at 606-437-0701.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're at half championship game of the girls All-A Classic. And it is a low-scoring affair, Charlie. 18-16, Martin County with the lead.
Yeah, both teams playing great defense here so far in this one. We'll go through some numbers real quick. Betsy Layne, see, they've got 13 rebounds, 4 of those on the offensive end. 5 turnovers. They're led in scoring by Jaden Pente with 5. 4 each for Shyla Kidd and Kinley Martin, and 3 for Mandy Collins. There are 5 of 7 from the free throw line here in the first half. And now Martin County. Martin County has 16 rebounds in the first half, 4 of those on the offensive end. They've got 7 turnovers. They are led in scoring by Macy Maynard and Candace Spalding with 5 apiece. 4 for Brooklyn Markham, and 2 each for Chloe May and McKenna Markham. And they are 5 of 6 from the free throw line, Larry, and that is the difference in the ball game is the free throw line.
Yes. Neither team were able to get much offense going. Maybe one assist. I know there's one assist on the Martin County side by Maynard.
Maynard has 1 assist is all I know.
And Betsy Layne probably don't have an assist on their buckets, where they didn't have that many buckets to start with, but a lot of individual play out there tonight. And both defenses is really, turning it up. Betsy Layne full court pressure. Martin County's not putting much for full court pressure on. Betsy Layne was only 5 field goals in that first half, and Martin County was 6, Charlie says. And each one of them had, I think, 1 3-pointer.
They did. You're correct. That's been an interesting first half.
We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly for the start of the second half. Martin County's ball when we return here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, 18-16. Martin County clinging to a 2-point lead, but they have the ball to start the second half, Larry.
And, Charlie, I think Martin County might have been up by 5, I think, maybe.
Maybe.
The largest lead they had. Betsy Layne was up by 3 or 4 at one time. So, of course, with a low-scoring game like that, you're not going to have very big leads.
That's true.
We'll see what kind of adjustments was made at halftime by these two coaches. Coach Corey Thacker, his second year. And
how many years Robin been there?
A lot. Well, when Sheldon Clark won those games back 14 years ago, she was probably their coach then.
Yep.
There's Markham. Betsy Layne trying to put half-court trap on, gets it down in to Chloe May. It'll come across over to Harless. May. Down low, it's going to go to Maynard. Turns around, had the open shot. Now puts it on the floor. Throws it back up overhead. Spalding there with the rebound, no good. Maynard comes off with it. And she puts it up in and one. Two big girls down low for Martin County just playing volleyball with it to the Lakers.
2 offensive rebounds on that trip.
And that foul's going to go against Kinley Martin. That's her 3rd. That could be trouble for Betsy Layne. Maynard will have the and one and drills it.
That's 8 for Maynard.
Martin County comes out 21-16 with the 3-point play. Betsy Layne into the front court. There's Pente, gets it over to Martin, back to Kidd. Kidd's going to fire up the 3, top of the circle, no good. Good rebound by Collins, and she's going to be fouled, and I think May's going to get that one.
I think it's going to be.
No, May.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't think May fouled her.
Well, she reached in. I think she was the one to knock the ball out, so.
I thought she came from behind to knock it out.
So Collins will be at the line. She's 1 of 3 there tonight. Gets the first. And Amari Anderson coming in for Betsy Layne as Martin picked up that 3rd foul. Is going to have to go to the bench. Collins' second one up and also good. 21-18. Betsy Layne drops in the 1-2-2 3-quarter court press. Here's Markham. Gets it over to Harless into the front court. May. Or no, excuse me, that's Spalding. And going down low, that's May. And, boy, I tell you, Pente
got a hand on it.
Got a hand on it. And if she had let it go, that one clearly was going to go out of bounds.
I think you're right.
May gets it into Markham. Puts it on the floor, drives to the lane, puts it in. All three of her buckets has been right at the rim, Charlie.
Yep.
Pente working for Betsy Layne. Here's Kidd. Reverse, knocked loose, called for the walk. Trying to do a little too much with it right now. Too much dribbling for Betsy Layne.
Well, they're used to slashing to the basket, and they got a big obstacle in their way there.
Yes. Here's May, drives the baseline, and good defense that time by Kidd, knocks it loose. Collins picks it up. They'll get it up to Gerald, cross court over to Collins. Into the front court, she'll come. Now they'll give it to the point guard, Pente. Pente works, kicks it into corner to Gerald. And Anderson free throw line jumper, no good. Gerald with the rebound, kicks it out to Collins. Three in the air, no. And Maynard clears it. Had a couple good looks at it. May have been the two best looks Betsy Layne's had tonight. Get it to fall, 23-18. Here's Markham going down to Maynard, down the lane, and foul's going to be called. And if that's Gerald, it's going to be her third. So Betsy Layne getting in some deep foul trouble right now. Gerald with three and Martin with three. Macy Maynard back to the line, 2 foul shots. Her team leads 23-18. And make it 24-19.
Now, with her presence in the paint, if she's a good free throw shooter, she'll have a lot of opportunities.
Yes. Yes, she will. Shoots at 67% from the field. If she gets that up to about 75, misses the first one, and
a foul. Oh, okay.
Oh, lane violation on Gerald. I was getting ready to say, ball come over on this side, and he had 13. That was Spalding over on that side. I thought it might have been called a foul on her, but gives her a second chance, and she drops it through. Largest lead of the night for Martin County, 25-18. And is that Spalding with the foul? It is. I think it's going to be her third. They didn't even have to change the scoreboard. Gerald's number 13. She picked her third, and they already had it up. Spalding's 13 picked her third.
Just wanted to make it easier on the board.
And she's a big piece of the puzzle down low for Martin County.
She is.
There's Pente down in the lane and count it. And they're going to get Markham.
That'll be Markham's first.
That's her first. Pente will be at the line trying to complete the three-point play. Betsy Layne falls back. They're setting up the press, Charlie. Gets the free throw. 25-21, 4-point lead Martin County. Betsy Layne back in that three-quarter court press. There's May with it. Trapped on the baseline, still trapped. And might have say they called a timeout. Martin County did, and might have saved the offensive foul there on May.
Maybe so, yeah.
I think that's what Coach Thacker was talking about, and the official said you need to get back to the bench area.
I don't think he was talking to him. I think he was talking to one of the assistants.
Oh, really? I thought it was Coach Thacker he talked to. Well, anyway, whatever it was, they was telling him to get back to the bench. 5:28. Third quarter, 25-21. 4-point lead. Martin County will have it side out in the front court out of the timeout. Martin County's got Anna Lee Davis in now. Here's Harless looking to get it in. She'll get it in to Markham. Kidd on Markham. Markham works right side, spin move down the lane. She'll go, throws it up and in.
Nice move.
She's got that down pat.
Yep.
And the thing about it is, Charlie, what's the hard to block her shot? She shoots it straight off the dribble.
Yeah.
Lead back to 6. Lady Cats working in the front court. Kidd gives it to Pente. Down in the corner, Jarrell 3, no, comes off and rebound run down by Davis. She'll get it into front court, gives it up to Markham, wide open to the bucket, and foul's going to be called.
Looks like Shyla Kidd.
Might be Pente reaching in. Nope, they're going to call Kidd.
Yeah, there was kind of collision there.
I know Pente reached in too when the ball went straight up in the air. I thought they might have got her on the arm. And that's 3 on Kidd. So Betsy Layne with 3 starters with 3 fouls right now. Brooklyn Markham makes the first free throw. She'll have another one. And comes up short on that one. Anderson comes off the rebound. 28-21, 7-point lead. That matches the biggest lead for Martin County. Anderson free throw line and rims out. She's had 2 good looks there at the foul line, not being able to knock either one of them down.
Yeah, been tough.
May works with it in the front court for Martin County. Gets a screen from Maynard. Goes down low. Harless shot up, no good. Maynard just goes in and takes it away from Anderson and puts it up and in. And Martin County stretches their lead to 9, their largest of the night. And here's the ball on the floor, picked up. And May able to run the long pass down. And here again, Markham down the lane, kicks it over in the corner. Harless, no good. Maynard down low. And going to get her for the charge. That's her second. Got a media timeout. 3:46 left, third quarter. 30-21, Martin County on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gaddy's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gaddy's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gaddy's today and get only the best.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 30-21, Martin County on top with 3:46 to go here in the third quarter. It's been a battle here for Betsy Layne in this third quarter.
It has. Well, they didn't have a very good second quarter either. Brooklyn Markham's come out, though, and she's got 3 straight line drives to the bucket and been able to. She got 6 points here in this quarter, actually, or maybe 8. Did she have a couple of free throws?
Brooklyn's got 5. Macy Maynard's got 2, 4, 7.
So, okay.
They got 15 between them. That's all there are. Or 12 between them.
Betsy Layne has the ball out of the timeout. Pente. Here's Kidd with it. He's working around the 3-point line right now, looking for a screen. And Kidd loses her footing, but Pente comes out and picks it up. Gets in the corner to Williams. Back to Pente, driving the baseline, kicks it out. Lacey Hall just inside the three-point line, good. Had her foot on the line, but right now the Lady Cats will take it to Manor Rivers Watt.
Yep.
30-23, cuts the lead to 7. Here's Markham. Pente or Williams guarding her. Forced her to give up the ball. Now they'll go down low to Maynard. Puts it up and in. And Kelly Martin saddled with those 3 fouls. Just had to put some token defense up, held her arms up. Maynard took it right to her. Kidd with the long 3. No, back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Brooklyn Markham.
Martin County dominating the boards here in this third quarter.
Well, that started in the second quarter. It's pretty even in that first quarter, but they took control starting that second quarter. Here's Davis. Step back 3, no good. Lacey Hall comes up with it for Betsy Layne, gives it to Pente. Pente works it back out. Here's Williams with it. Over to Kidd, down the lane, shot up and good.
Her first field goal.
Well, you know, she's had that drive, but she's drove it and then stops and backs it out. That's the first one she's actually took to the rim to shoot. Brooklyn Markin working into the front court, gets a screen top of the circle from Maynard, comes back on top, shot, fires 3, no good. And the rebound comes off Pente. Down low battling Pente at the time. Comes into front court with it. And going to be a foul on the baseline.
That was an easy call right there.
And that's going to be 3 on Markham. Or excuse Maynard. And 5 team fouls. So Pente will be at the line with 1:20 left here in the third quarter. Both big girls down low, Kelly Martin and Macy Maynard with 3 fouls now. Let's see, and Spalding and Gerald's got 3, right?
Yep. Kidd, Spalding, and Gerald. I mean, it's Kidd,
Gerald,
and Martin. And then Macy Maynard and Candace Spalding.
Yeah. Spalding comes back in to replace Maynard, the last 1:20 here in the third quarter. Pente's first free throw good, gets the second. Lead back to 5. It has been as high as 9.
Did she make the first one?
Yes.
Okay. So she made them both.
Yeah. 32-27. Here's May, gets it into front court to Markham. She drives Williams to the baseline. Williams cuts her off. Now she's looking for help. Gets it in. And Martin County wants a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 1:03 left third quarter, 32-27 Martin County on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 32-27, Martin County with the lead. 1:05 to play here in the third quarter. Been a close one tonight, Larry.
It has been. Action's picked up as far as scoring a little bit here in the second half. First half was a struggle for both teams.
Yeah.
Here's Martin County on the baseline, sets a screen. May, three, count it. Beautiful play drawn up in the huddle that time by Coach Newsom. Here's Williams on the other end, left open, puts it up and in. 45 seconds left. Here's Markham with it. That's McKenna Markham. Pente on her. And Williams jumps in and nearly comes up with the steal. Williams has come in and played a good defensive game against Markham.
Yep.
That would be Brooklyn Markham. Got two Markhams there.
Yep.
Brooklyn's got it now. Ball tipped loose. At the top of the circle. Markham with it. Williams comes out. Got the count going on her now. And now here is McKenna Markham comes out. Pente on her. She drives the lane, and Pente's going to be called for the foul, but it's only going to be 4 on Betsy Layne, so no shots. But only 9 seconds left, so see what they do with it. Chloe May steps down low, gets it to Spalding, comes back out on top of Brooklyn Markham. Over to McKenna Markham. Here's May driving the baseline. Shot no good. Spalding there, puts it in. And that'll get us to the fourth quarter. 37-29, Martin County. We'll be back for fourth quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, 37-29. Martin County with the lead as we start this fourth quarter of play.
And looks like the Bobcats of Betsy Layne, Lady Bobcats, will have it to start this fourth quarter. Down 8. They was down 2 at the half, so Martin County extended the lead by 6. So Betsy Layne's going to have to turn the defensive pressure up and start putting some points on the board. Here's Martin with it. And Spalding, tight defense on her. And double team. Spalding gets it down the lane. Shot no good. Foul called. It's going to go against Pente. Again, just too much dribbling for Betsy Layne. Spalding will have 2. Misses the first. Might be her first miss of the night.
It is. She is 3 or 4 as of now.
And misses them both. And gets those in and nearly come up with the wrong rebound. Kid rescued it for Betsy Layne. Here's Williams with it. Across the Pente. Drives the lane, throws it over in the corner, down low, trying to get it to Martin, and Brooklyn Markham seen that one come and knocked it out of bounds. Yep. Macy Maynard still not in the game, Charlie, sitting on the bench with the 3 fouls, but Spalding in playing the post with 3.
Good personnel decision maybe, though.
Working around. Here's Kidd down the lane. Scoop shot up, no good. Foul called, and if that's Spalding, it's going to be her fourth. Let's see who they got. And no,
May.
number 30. May.
Her third.
Might see some players leaving for this.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Both ways. Shyla Kidd at the line. Makes the first.
Kidd 5 of 5 from the line now.
37-30. And gets the second. She's 6 of 6 in the line. She had one field goal. They've only got 6 points on the board for her, but you got her for 8.
I've got her for 8, yeah.
But she did have the one field goal on the drive.
Yep.
So
he's missed one there.
Somebody's missed it. Here's Markham, gets it into the front court for Martin County. 37-31, 6-point lead by the Cardinals. Macy Maynard back into the lineup. And, boy, she thought about it, didn't she? She hit one earlier, though. She looked at that three-point shot. They like to put her up high and then run cuts off of her. Here's Spalding with it. Gives it to Maynard down, or Markham down the line, and foul's going to be called, and that's going to go against Williams.
Yep. Her third.
And her third. Everybody's got 3.
The only one ain't got. See, Pente and Markham only have 1 apiece.
And Maynard tried to throw it down low and hit Gerald right in the back of the head. It went out of bounds. It's going to stay with Mark.
I'll tell
Martin
you,
County.
that hurt. I could hear it up here.
I guarantee it did. Because it wasn't no lob pass. And here it comes into Markham. Williams on her. Gets caught on the screen. Markham for 3. No. Pente. Williams double teamed and knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady
I think
Cat.
Spalding's one got a hand on that one.
She's an aggressive player now.
Yep.
She's a senior. She's been through some battles. Here's Kidd. Looking down low, trying to get it to Gerald. Pente drives, kicks it back out. Kinley Martin for 3. No, and Spalding comes out for the rebound. Markham looking over at the bench, see what Coach Newsom wants to run. Into the front court, down the right side. Comes across the top of the circle to May, down low to Maynard. And I think she's going to get called for the hook. And that's going to be her forward.
Yep. I don't know. I didn't see it because her back was to us.
Yeah. I seen that. I didn't see the hook. I seen the arm out, but yeah, part of it.
Oh, yeah.
37-31. Betsy Layne with the chance to get within 4, and it's been a long while since they've been there. Pente with it. Comes across over to Kidd, looking down low. And there's Pente. Gets knocked loose, picked up. Kidd down the lane, shot up, rolls off, no good. Martin and one. See who they got. That's going to be on Harless.
It's her second.
And Martin will be at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Martin County lead down to 4. This could make a 1-possession game if Martin can knock this free throw down. And too long. And Spalding comes off with the rebound. Markham into the front court, gives it to Spalding. Here's Harless working on Kidd down low, and Kidd's going to pick up her fourth. Harless will be at the line shooting free throws.
She is yet to score.
She's a 63% free throw shooter on the season. She's been there 19 times, knocked down 12. 4:54, a lot of time left. And that's 3 in a row Martin County's missed. Lacey Hall comes in for Kidd. Kidd with those 4 fouls is going to have to sit on the bench a while. And gets that one to roll. 38-33. Pente works to the left side to Williams. Comes across over to Hall. She drives the lane, a little runner up and good. Made Lacey Hall. And it's a 3-point game, 1 possession. Betsy Layne with some pressure in the backcourt. And Lacey Hall is going to be called for the foul. That's first. Her first, Betsy Layne's 4th team foul. 4:28 left, so could be a lot of free throws shot down to the last few minutes for Martin County as Macy Maynard comes back in with her 4 fouls. May looking to get it in, and they're going to throw it down. And what we got out front? I was looking down low.
I was looking down low. Is that where the foul's at?
Yep. They called it on Spalding, and that's going to be her 4th.
Yep.
And that's 14 fouls for Martin County. Evidently, Williams was guarding. She's been guarding Markham, and Spalding set a screen. Evidently, I was looking down low.
I did too. I saw the ball going down low.
And evidently caught an illegal screen.
It's unusual that far away from the ball.
Yes. Betsy Layne tight with the 3. Lacey Hall down the lane, and who did May? No, Harless, 21.
Her 3rd.
And Lacey Hall will be there for 2 on foul and active shooting, but that's 5 team fouls for Martin County, so it'll be 2 shots here on out.
Both teams be shooting 2 from here on out, though.
Yes. All of them's important now.
Yep.
Lacey Hall coming in off the bench. That's 3 points for her so far here in the quarter. And we have a winner on the $25 Texas Roadhouse gift card, Barb Dowles. Barb Dowles, the winner. And we've got I
don't know.
Oh,
substitution. Okay.
Okay. That's McKenna Markham coming in for Davis. And, Charlie, it's a 1-point game, 38-37. Martin County, it's been a while since they've scored. Here's Spalding. She'll be open 101 and backs it back out. Gives it to Markham. Here's Maynard. Markham to the baseline. Shot up. And they're going to get a foul on Williams.
Be her 4th. I'm surprised we've gone this long without somebody being out of the ballgame, right?
Well, there's many players out there with 4 fouls on them now. Next Swiss will probably send somebody to the bench. And another missed free throw for Martin County. They're 1 of 5 coming down the stretch. (38-37), 3:57 left. And gets that one to roll. And we've got a media timeout. 3:57 left here in the championship game. 39-37, Martin County. Betsy Layne's ball when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Not everybody likes being locked into a contract. That's why at Appalachian Wireless, they offer you advance pay. No contracts, no credit checks. And right now, get $50 off prepaid devices and get 10% off handset accessories. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or a retail store to find out more about advance pay, keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, 37-39. Martin County with the lead, 3:57 to play. It's a battle.
Well, you know, it's an exciting game. Fans on the edge of their seat. Players giving it now. It's been an ugly game as far as the scoring on the offensive ends, but it's been a very entertaining game.
It has.
And Betsy Layne can tie it up or take the lead with the three. It's been a long while since we've been able to say that. Well, they was down 2 at the half. Here's Martin down low. Turns around, puts it up for a tie. Timeout, Martin County. It's going to be a full. 3:39 left. Tied at 39 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
With the recent closure announcement of Walgreens in Coal Run, Commonwealth Pharmacy and Betsy Layne Pharmacy would like to welcome all patients. Owners Jody and Joanne Holland and pharmacists Nathan Martin and Erica Hall would love to take care of your prescription needs. We're conveniently located right off US 23 for both locations and have drive-thrus for quick and easy pickup. Commonwealth Pharmacy also has weekend hours. Come see us or call us at 606-437-0701.
Back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, 39-39, 3:39 to play here in the basketball game.
It's all 3s and 9s.
That's right.
Betsy Layne picking up full court pressure, and the expressions on the players' faces has changed. Betsy Layne now looking like they're enjoying out there playing a little bit. Martin County is concerned on their face.
Yep.
Here's Markham with it into the front court. Williams on her. May gives it to Markham on the handoff. She takes it down the lane, puts it up, no good. Martin comes off the rebound for Betsy Layne, gets it to Pente, or excuse me, to Williams. Now Pente has it. And Betsy Layne's wanting a timeout. And it's going to be a full. 3:13. Still tied at 39. Betsy Layne's ball when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Take your TV experience to the next level with Gearhart TV. Enjoy crystal clear high definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Wireless Arena, 39-39, 3:13 to play. Betsy Layne with the basketball.
How many points has Martin County put up in the quarter? They ain't had a field goal, have they?
Nope.
Got 2 free throws.
2 free throws, yep.
Here's Gerald. Gives it to Williams. And Pente with it. And Betsy Layne with a 30-second timeout. So now on both teams with 2 timeouts left.
I think he thought that one was getting dangerously close to being turned over.
Well, it was 2 or 3 times. And looks like Kidd's going to come back into the ball game for Betsy Layne. She's got the 4 fouls. Williams has got 4 fouls. Martin's got 4 fouls. Who else? Gerald got 4 or 3?
Gerald has 3.
Okay.
Macy Maynard with 4. Chloe May with 3. Candace Spalding with 4. And Harless with 3.
Some of them's got as many fouls as points. So.
Yeah.
So we'll try it again. Shyla Kidd, as we said, checked in during that timeout. Williams still on the floor for Betsy Layne. Here's Kidd to Williams. Lacey Hall down the lane, and it's blocked. And then Hall reaches in and fouls Spalding, and that'll put Spalding at the line for free throws.
That's 2 on Lacey Hall.
Spalding will be at the line. She missed her last 2.
Yep.
And
3 of 5 right now.
That's what I was getting ready to say. She hit all of her shots before that. 2:41, tie game. Now it's 1-point lead in Martin County, 40-39. Spalding with 1 more. And it's no good. Martin with a good block out, gets it to Kidd. In the front court, dribbles it off her foot. Markham with it for Martin County into the front court. They have the 1-point lead, 2:35 left. Markham just dribbling around now. She'll get a screen. Tries to take it on the baseline, gives it up to Harless. Harless on the move, hands it back off to Markham. Martin County definitely just trying to take time off the clock and loses the basketball.
Nope, timeout.
And Martin County with the timeout before Betsy Layne could get it tied up. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 40-39, 1:57. Now they're going to change it to a full, so we'll take one ourselves. Be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business. Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Minute 57 to play. 40-39 Martin County, and they've got the basketball.
Both teams at their limit on fouls. Martin County with 1 timeout left. Betsy Layne with 2. Possession arrow in Martin County's favor right now. They get it in down low to Spalding, and she brings it back out on top. Loses it. Picks it back up, gives it to Harless. And Harless gives it over to Markham. Markham dribbling, trying to get to the baseline. And loses it down low, goes down. And great job that time by Martin. Kenley Martin just goes in and rips it away from one of the Martin County players. Didn't see which one it was. And Betsy Layne's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full. 40-39, 1:25 left. This one's going down to the wire here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
At Appalachian Wireless, keeping you connected is our primary focus. That's why we have the region's best service, and right now, we're offering you an iPhone 14 128 gig for a penny. Or how about an iPad 10th Gen 64 gig on us? Get the details on these massive savings by paying a visit to AppalachianWireless.com or any of our retail locations. Keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, 40-39, Martin County, minute 25 to play, Larry.
Betsy Layne will have it side out in the front court. Kidd bring it into Pente. See what Coach Thacker has drawn up here. There's Pente. Lacey Hall, top circle three, comes up short. And Markham comes with the rebound. Body's on the floor. Markham still with it, and now she'll get it cross court to Spalding.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute. Here's Williams. And that's going to be all for Martin. Or Williams, ever which one they called on. It's going to be Martin. No, that's her fourth. I thought she had fourth.
Nope, you're right.
Brooklyn Markham at the line. If she makes them two, it'd still be a one-possession game, be 3 points. 54 seconds left. And she misses. Last time there, she split a pair.
Yep.
And Gerald comes in now for Lacey Hall for Betsy Layne. Important rebound here, Charlie, if she comes up with a miss. And she drills it. 2-point game. Kidd with it for Betsy Layne. Gives it over to Pente. Here it comes to Kinley Martin. Jarrell with it now. Across the Kidd. Spalding on her. Williams. With 30 seconds. Pente with it. Got Markham on her. Drives the lane and going to be fouled. And with the way that's Spalding, that's going to be her leg. And with the whistles blowing, Charlie, I thought even with Martin County on their end, I think instead of holding the ball, they should be taking it to the rack.
Yeah, because the whistles have gotten tighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 big free throws here for Pente.
She's 3 for 3 right now.
And misses. 82% on the season. She can cut it to 1. And gets it. 41-40. Betsy Layne putting some pressure and stolen. Pente 3. No. And battle down low, and Harless comes out with it. And to the bucket and blocked. And Martin County's player tipped it out of bounds.
Should have been out of bounds on Betsy Layne.
No, she was stepping out of bounds when they blocked it.
She was on the floor out of bounds. So she's out of bounds. It shouldn't it be? Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's Betsy Layne's ball. He called Betsy Layne's ball.
I thought it should have been Martin because Betsy Layne hit it, didn't they?
Yeah, but the girl that shot it was out of bounds, and when she blocked it, she caught the ball out of bounds before it hit the floor.
Okay.
And we've got a timeout, 7.1. We're just going to stay here with it. Betsy Layne has it. They'll have a chance to win it.
I guess my thought was once you're out of bounds, you're out of bounds. You can't, if it hits you, it's out of bounds. Is that not right?
Well, when she shot the ball, she went out of bounds. And then when the ball was blocked, when she shot it, she went out of bounds and she caught the block.
So, but once she's out of bounds, is she not part of the out of bounds?
Yeah, but
so if the girl Betsy Layne hit it and she caught it out of bounds and it's out of bounds.
No, it's got to hit the floor if you're a player.
That's what I was saying. You weren't understanding what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to hit the floor or something out of bounds to be out of bounds.
Okay.
If she's standing out of bounds and it comes to her, then that's a turnover.
Okay. I thought, like football, it'd be different. It'd have been out of bounds.
You got
one person hit it out of bounds.
Yeah.
So we get a little clinic now.
Yeah. 14 years since they played in the championship game, Martin County. 15 years for Betsy Layne. One of these teams is going to break that streak.
Yep.
7.1 seconds left. The whistle could play a factor here,
Charlie. You're right.
Here's Pente. And Collins, 3. No. Out of bounds, kid. And that's it. Martin County holds on 41-40. And they are your 2025 OA champions. We'll send you back to the station for a short break and be right back. You're in Mountain Sports Network.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Who do you want to interview?
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get Cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
At the Appalachian Wireless Arena, we have a final in the night's championship game. Betsy Layne and Martin County Girls All-A Classic. And Martin County holds on to a 41-40 win. Betsy Layne, Maddie Collins had an open 3 with about 3 seconds to go and couldn't get it to fall, and Martin County holds on. Charlie down on the floor trying to get some interviews. Waiting for trophy presentation. Looks like the arena crew got the ladder out for the cutting of the nets down on the right side of the floor from where we're sitting. See if Charlie got some numbers added up here for you. Give you a little bit of few numbers what time we're waiting. Looks like Brooklyn Markham with 11 for Martin County. Macy Maynard with 14. Chloe May with 5. 8 for Spalding and 1 for Harless. For Betsy Layne, Jaden Pente, 11 points. 8 points for Shyla Kidd and also Kenley Martin. 6 points for Lacey Hall. 2 points for Carly Williams. 5 for Maddie Collins.
Without them, the tournament would not be possible. Thank you to Community Trust Bank, always sponsoring the youth of Eastern Kentucky. Thank you, Community Trust Bank. Bruce Walters Auto Group, Faith Pharmacy, the Tim Short Auto Group, Tita, and the Belfry Sports Shop, all outstanding businesses supporting the 15th Region All-A Tournament, and our title sponsors who gave generously to help put the tournament on. Thank you to Gearhart Fiber and the City of Pikeville Tourism. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if I could direct your attention to the playing surface, where Tournament Director Mr. Kevin Garris will be presenting tonight's trophies and medals. And first up is our 2025 15th Region All-A Tournament runner-up, the Betsy Layne Lady Cats, with head coach Corey Thacker. Ladies, come and get your trophy and medals. Betsy Layne had a wonderful tournament.
Lady Cats at the midcourt getting their runner-up trophy and medals. Nothing to hold their heads down about. Got down by 9 a couple times in the third quarter and fought back in the fourth quarter, tied it up one time, but just couldn't get over the hump. Of course, we've got the rest of the regular season to finish out.
Congratulations, Betsy Layne.
Then we'll have the 15th Region Tournament.
15th Region Tournament will be here in a few weeks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 15th Region All-A Classic. Champions of the 15th Region All-A Tournament, being presented tonight by Mr. Larry James, Superintendent. Ladies and gentlemen, the Martin County Lady Cardinals. The champions.
Both of these teams are young teams. Betsy Layne with
the Martin County Lady Cardinals will be representing the 15th Region in Owensboro, Kentucky. We will be represented well by the Martin County Lady Cardinals.
Betsy Layne with only 2 seniors. That's
also
Carly
this
Williams.
word, ladies and gentlemen, the championship game of the boys 15th Region All-A Tournament will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. The Paintsville High School Tigers taking on the Martin County Cardinals.
Talking about the youth on these 2 teams, Betsy Layne with only 2 seniors. That's Carly Williams and Lacey Hall, and Martin County with only 1 senior, and that's Candace Spalding. So 2 teams of the future. Charlie waiting for them to get their photograph taken with their trophies, and then he'll try to get some interviews for us before we go off the air. And as Vernon White, the PA announcer, said, we'll be right back here tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, for the boys' championship game. And Martin County and Paintsville, Martin County Paintsville will be playing those games. And that's a 57th district matchup. Those 2 teams will play at least 2 more times this year in district play, and then possible that they could play in the district tournament and then in the 15th Region Tournament. So a lot of possibilities those 2 teams could see each other 5 times this year. And now Charlie going to have another photo taken with the cheerleaders stepping in. 14-year streak broken by Martin County. The last time that they won the All-A, it was Sheldon Clark High School. Of course, we've had the consolidation since then, and now it's Martin County. Kept their name as far as the Cardinals, kept their colors from what they had when it was Sheldon Clark.
Congratulations, head coach Robert Newsom and the Martin County Lady Cardinals.
And now they got the photos taken to see if Charlie can get some interviews. Not sure on who the coach was back in 2011 when they won it the last time, but I think it might have been Robin Newsom then. And Charlie looking for coach, try to get the interview. She's over on the other side there, Charlie. Now here he's going to get her out here, get her over here on the other side of the players so we can get a good picture of her.
All right, we're here with Coach Robin Newsom. Robin, it's been a while.
It has been since Sheldon Clark, back when I coached at Sheldon Clark.
But it feels pretty good, doesn't it?
It does. It feels real good to be back.
Y'all, I thought y'all played really well. You know, we had a lot of different parts out there working for you.
Well, it was a heated contest. Both teams played their hearts out. Betsy Layne's got a really good team. They're coached really well. They got some really nice players. And it just come down to, you know, some breaks. I think both teams probably could have played better. But, you know, our kids, I'm proud of our kids. They held together under the pressure. This is a very young team. Graduated 4 starters off of last year's team. And I don't think we were picked to do this. But I'll take it.
Well, you know, you've got a lot of size down inside with Maynard and Spalding and down there. And then you got the guards. You've got a pretty good mix.
We do. We've got a really nice team. It's just that those kids were role players. They were all role players last year. And then this year they've got to be impact players. So the only starter I got back is Brooklyn Markham. And she's a warrior and she's a fighter and she does a really good job. And then, like you said, we got Macy Maynard, 6'4" underneath the basket. She's only a freshman. So the sky's the limit for her. Then we got Chloe May, who comes in and knocks down those outside shots, and Sophie Harless, who rebounds for us, and, of course, our senior, Candace. And then I've got a 7th grader and 8th grader in Annalie Davis and McKenna Markham that come off the bench for us, that they're really young, and they're coming into their own.
Robin, congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much. We won this for Kennedy. Kennedy was one of the kids that graduated for us last year, and our kids have dedicated this whole season to her, and they have played their hearts out for our Kennedy.
I know she was loved here at UPike as well.
She sure was. She was just a special young lady, and we miss her dearly.
I understand that. Maybe I can get a minute with Brooklyn here real quick.
Okay.
Charlie going to try to get Brooklyn Markham, the point guard for Martin County, and played an awesome game tonight, able to control the basketball.
Okay. Brooklyn, you know, big win for you guys tonight.
Yes, very big.
So what do you contribute this for?
Kennedy Mullet, one of the person we lost this year. Well, last year, but.
Well, I understand, you know, she, like I say, I was telling Robin, she was well thought of here at UPike as well. It hurt both communities.
Yes, it did.
But now you kids played really well here today. You did a really good job leading them, bringing the ball up and down the floor.
Thank you. We need some help ball handlers, but they're young. They stepped up big time, though.
Well, you know, you got a big target in Macy Maynard in there to help you out a little bit every now and then.
Yes, she's amazing, actually.
You run that high-low post quite a bit with her.
Yes, she's awesome. I love her.
Well, Brooklyn, congratulations on the win. Go enjoy it with your kids.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Back up to you guys.
All right, Charlie. Thank you. Good interviews down on the floor. Coach Newsom, and she was the coach the last time that Sheldon Clark won the championship. So that'll wrap it up here for us tonight. 41-40. Martin County takes the trophy home and will represent the 15th region downstate in the All-A tournament. I think that starts next week. And remind everyone that we'll be right back here tomorrow night to wrap this tournament up. We'll have the boys' version of the championship game starting at 7 o'clock, Martin County and Paintsville. So we encourage everyone, if you can't get out and support your teams, tune us in to the Intermountain Sports Network. We have it covered. So for Alex back to the station, Wayne Fugit, the best cameraman in Kentucky, we're lucky to have him and get us some great shots. Charlie Pinson on color. This is Larry Cecil saying so long. We'll see you tomorrow night right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena on the Intermountain Sports Network.